6 years ago, architect Richard and writer Eva decided to turn this 19th century workshop and timber yard into an energy-saving passive house. One of the first times this has been done with a commercial to residential conversion in the UK. And I have to say, what they've managed to achieve is magnificent.
Hello. Hey guys.
How are you?
Richard and Eva, my favorite eco-warriors. How are you guys?
We're really well.
Really
Good to
well,
see you.
thank
Can I
you.
just say, this looks amazing. You've done it. This is like the passive house of dreams.
I hope so.
I love how this is looking.
Aw, thank
You know,
you.
it's an industrial building, of course, but I love the strong extensions on it. I love this zinc kind of finishing that you've got. It just really looks solid, robust, very stoic. I love it.
That's what it was about, but inside there's a lot of light, and the idea behind it was to bring in a hell of a lot of light, because that's really important.
The walls that once housed the Victorian workshop are now home to a bright and light kitchen and living space.
You've done it, guys. This extension is so beautiful. It's so light in here as well. It's lovely.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Thanks.
I feel like the extension just opens this whole space out a lot more.
For me, it's the light. I really love the way the light travels down from the skylight and kind of envelops the room.
Yeah, you've got so much light.
Everything's triple glazed, and if anything, that was one of the things which was could cause a problem, because it might overheat.
Yeah.
But we put blinds on all the windows externally, and that actually keeps it cool.
Yeah.
So the building just stays at a constant temperature.
Yeah.
The modern industrial design in the kitchen works amazingly, and this successful look continues through to the living room.
And look at this space here. Guys, man, this is great. So this is breathable paint, isn't it, that you've used?
Yeah, we've used breathable paint throughout the building so that any moisture that's in the building can come out.
Come out. That's really important on this building, isn't it? And just moving forward.
Very much so. Especially when you try to insulate a building a lot to a passive house standard, the last thing you want is condensation, and that's why it's really important.
They're not playing around.
Although Richard and Eva were given permission to put an extra floor on the roof, because of height restrictions, planning demanded it couldn't have vertical walls. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the barrel-vaulted room has turned out.
So right about now, we're in Eva's world.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
are, yeah.
Loving it, loving the yellow. It's a lot of yellow, though.
There's a lot of yellow. Yellow is for creativity.
Yeah.
And I think we've really gone for
A
that.
little bit of the green with the yellow will soften it up a little bit.
I
know.
think you could be right. The eye line is really beautiful from here. It's nice to be able to just sit down and just stare at all the roofs.
Yeah, and watch the world go by, and just, you know, the cats going through the gardens, the trees changing colour. Yeah, it's a bit of a watchtower.
It's definitely given me a cozy feeling being in here. I feel like because of the barrel kind of curved effect, I feel like I'm being hugged somewhat by the room.
By putting the ribs onto the roof, it gives it a sort of slightly more embracing feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get this sort of Scandinavian sort of look and warmth, and I really liked it.
It's a special calm place.
Richard and Eva began this project to give themselves and their family a home they wouldn't feel guilty living in. As well as creating a space for themselves, they've created a house that is 4 times more energy efficient than the average new build. That is something to be proud of.